Good morning, friends. I hope you are ready for another wonderful sunshiny day. Who's ready for a great day? Mrs. Ferguson is. I am ready for a trip in my boat. Who wants to go on a boat ride? Yeah, everybody get in your boat. Get your oars ready. And yes, I am wearing Christmas pajama pants and a Grinch shirt. All right, everybody get ready to row. There's room in the boat for Avery. There's room in the boat for Malachi. There's room in the boat for Eleanor. There's room in the boat for you. There's room in the boat for Kale. There's room in the boat for Bari. There's room in the boat for Lexi. There's room in the boat for you. There's room in the boat for Ruby. There's room in the boat for Max. There's room in the boat for Harper. There's room in the boat for you. There's room in the boat for Connor. There's room in the boat for Dahlia. There's room in the boat for Faiza. There's room in the boat for you. There's room in the boat for Braxton. There's room in the boat for Bryn. There's room in the boat for Charlie. There's room in the boat for you. There's room in the boat for Strider. There's room in the boat for Blake. There's room in the boat for Gracie. There's room in the boat for you. Hold on, I gotta see who else there's room in the boat for. There's room in the boat for Cooper. There's room in the boat for Ella. There's room in the boat for Chase. There's room in the boat for you. There's room in the boat for Solo. There's room in the boat for William. There's room in the boat for Eden. There's room in the boat for you. There's room in the boat for Arthur. There's room in the boat for Alice. There's room in the boat for Sydney. There's room in the boat for you. There's room in the boat for Ariana. There's room in the boat for Emmett. There's room in the boat for Lillian. There's room in the boat for you. There's room in the boat for Ambrose. There's room in the boat for Hannah. There's room in the boat for Elizabeth. There's room in the boat for you. There's room in the boat for Noel. There's room in the boat for Ray. There's room in the boat for Corinna. There's room in the boat for you. There's room in the boat for Dylan. There's room in the boat for Mrs. Ferguson. There's room in the boat for Puss Puss. There's room in the boat for you. There's room in the boat for you. There is plenty of room in the boat for you guys, and I'm so glad that you came on our boat ride today. I had so much fun. Give yourselves a round of applause. And an ahoy, matey. Everybody, ahoy, matey. Excellent. Thank you guys so much. Okay, my friends, this morning for our sharing, you are going to think about what kind of animal would not make a good pet. I can think of a lot of animals that would not make a good pet, but I want you to think. A would not make a good pet because, Okay, so everybody think. And when you think you know, raise your hand. You could be as creative as you want. What would not make a good pet? And when you know, remember, raise your hand. Okay, what would not make a good pet? So Mrs. Ferguson looked in our book, the photo arc, and I've got some little tabbies up there to help me find the pages quickly. But I found some animals that would be a good example of why they would not, something that would not be a good pet and why. Okay, what about this guy? He looks so snuggly. What is this? It's a wolf. Why would a wolf not be a good pet? Oh, yes, I think he's got sharp teeth, right? And a wolf is not domesticated. Domesticated means that it likes to live as a pet. It lives as a pet. So, a wolf is a wild animal, right? So I think a wolf would not make a good pet because they're a little bit dangerous. All right, let's see if we can find another animal that might not be the best pet. Oh, what about this guy? There are so again. Ooh, wrong way. What is it? It's an elephant. Why wouldn't an elephant make a good pet? I agree. An elephant is huge. Where would the elephant stay? Could you bring him into your bedroom and snuggle up with him on the bed? No, because he's huge. So an elephant would not make a good pet because he is too big. We've got one more. How about this guy? A grizzly bear. Would a grizzly bear make a good pet? Why not? I totally agree. Although this grizzly bear looks really cuddly and snuggly, look at his big paws and sharp claws. I think that grizzly bear would rather be a wild animal than my pet. I definitely think so, even if he was a little grizzly bear. So I think a grizzly bear would not make a good pet because of his sharp claws. All right, guys, I want you to pause the video and find someone to share which animal you think would not make a good pet and why. I think a would not make a good pet because All right, friends, we're going to continue on with our writing today, and we have been working on writing what our favorite animal is and why. So I know you guys remember Mrs. Ferguson's favorite animal, and let's read what we've written so far. Get that pointer power ready. Pointer power, help me reading, helps me to read. Pointer power does help me to read because it helps me keep track of where I am. So get that pointer power ready. Okay, ready? My favorite animal is a sloth because. Oh, wonderful job. Okay, we're going to read it one more time together. Get ready. My favorite animal is a sloth because. Awesome. Your turn on your own with your pointer power. Ready? Oh my goodness, great reading, guys. Okay, now is your challenge. I'm going to point out a couple words and you have to tell me what that word is. Ready? What word is this? It is. Great job. How about this one? My. Oh, look at you reading those sight words all by yourself. Excellent. Okay, we're going to do one more. How about this one? It's A. Oh my goodness, you guys are growing your brain so much. So we have written my favorite animal is a sloth because, and we're going to write why it's a sloth. Or remember, you wrote your own animal here. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do my writing, but you will do your own writing with your own reason why that is your favorite animal, okay? Give me a thumbs up if you understand. You are not going to write everything that Mrs. Ferguson writes because if you chose a cat and I say because a sloth moves slowly, does a cat move slowly? Maybe if he's sneaking up on something. Puss does that when he stalks something. But most of the time, cats move in a regular speed, okay? So let's think of the reason why our own animal is our favorite animal, okay? But for today, I'm going to show you why I think a sloth is my favorite animal, why he's my favorite animal, okay? And I think it is because it is so slow. It is so slow. And you know what? I think I want to use a bigger word than is. I think I want to say it moves so slowly. Now the way it moves has to be slowly. So we're going to write it moves so slowly. Oh, those are some tricky words. I hope you guys are ready to work and grow those brains. I can almost see them getting bigger in your head. All right, how many words are we going to write? It moves so slowly. 4 words, yes. Okay, so let's draw 4 blanks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, wonderful job. Okay, so let's sound out the word it. It is a sight word, but we can sound this one out really easily. It. 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 I, yes. It. T. Awesome job, guys. It. Now our next word. When I look in the screen to do this, I forget where I am sometimes. Moves. What sound is that? M. Yes, we're going to do straight stick down and a bump and a bump. Moo. Who remembers? That was 2 letters before, wasn't it? For like the word to or goo or woo-hoo. Oh, yes, move. V. Excellent. Moves. Okay, our last sound. Z. What does that sound like? Z. Z. Yes. It moves. Oh, wonderful. My favorite animal is a sloth because it moves so. Yes. Oh, that's a good one to sound out. S. Oh. S. Oh. What's that first sound? S. Yes, that is an S. And what was the second sound? O. That O is saying its name. So, and our last word is, how does it move? Slowly. Yes, let's sound out slowly. That is a long word. S. Ooh, S. Good job. Sl. L. Yes. L. Slow. Ooh, that one's saying its name. What is it? O. Oh. Slow. Ooh. What do you think? W. Yes. Oh my goodness, you guys. Great brain growing. Brain growing. Slowly. L. L. I just love that letter L. Slowly. E. Saying its name. What is it? E. It's an E. Yes. Wonderful. Now, if I'm done with my sentence, what do I need at the end? Punctuation. Say it with me. Punctuation. And what punctuation should I use? I'm just making a statement. I'm saying my favorite animal is a sloth because it moves so slowly. So I'm going to put a period here. Don't have a whole lot of room for it, but I bet I can fit it in. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait for you guys to read this with me. Okay, who's ready? Pointer power ready. My favorite animal is a sloth because it moves so slowly. Oh my goodness, great reading, guys. Okay, let's do it again. My favorite animal is a sloth because it moves so slowly. Who thinks they can read it all on their own? Who's got it? You got it? Okay, I am listening. Get ready. Oh my gosh, you guys are reading so well. I am so impressed with you. You guys are really, really growing your brains and working hard on your writing and your reading. I am just thrilled to see such great readers and such great writers and such great thinkers. Awesome, awesome, awesome job. So let's go ahead and do I don't know what we're going to call this. Let's call it the worm. I'm like a big worm. I'm going back and forth and back and which way did I go? Forth. Okay, and we're going to go whoop, whoop. Great job, everybody. I love listening to you read. And when you are done with your writing and after tomorrow and you have an illustration, I would love for you to post your picture of your writing because it shows me how much you guys are learning and that makes my heart so, so, so happy. So I'm going to show you this. And if you would like to write something similar to what I wrote, you may pause the video and write it. But remember, you are writing your own favorite animal and why that animal is your favorite animal. And also, whatever sounds you hear in the words, you're going to sound them out yourself. And then if you want to ask your mom or dad, grandma, grandpa, whoever you live with, for some help, they can underwrite what you've written. Awesome work, everybody. Keep it up. All right, my friends, guess what time it is? It's hero time. H-E-R-O time. It's H-E-R-O time. Who will be our hero today? Who's going to be our hero today? I'm so excited to introduce you to my friend Della. And incidentally, it is also Della's birthday today. She's got a big milestone birthday. So I want everybody to say hello to Della. Hello, Della. Good morning. Now, the reason I wanted to tell you about my friend Della today is my friend Della is very, very special for a couple reasons. First off, she is my best friend's mom, and she is such a great mom to my best friend. So that's one thing that makes her a hero. But another thing that makes her a hero is right now, a lot of people are staying home so that they can keep their bodies safe and take care of themselves. Well, Mama Della, I call her Mama Della because she's my best friend's mama. She is actually going to work anyway. She has an essential job. And she's not a doctor or a nurse or a teacher, but what she's actually doing is she's making sure that the people that she works with get paid. So what do you do when you get paid? You go home and you can pay your bills and you can buy your food and you can buy everything that you need to live on, right? And you can take care of your family, right? So if people don't get paid, they have a hard time doing that. So even though it means exposing herself maybe to the virus, Mama Della every day goes to work anyway so that everyone she works with can get paid and take care of their families. So when she does her payroll, it's a really, really important job because she's not only taking care of her own family, she's taking care of other people's family by making sure that they get paid. So Mama Della, you are doing such a great job and putting yourself on the line to help other people. And I'm having a hard time getting that straight. There we go. Kind of tricky, huh? So thank you so much, Della, for everything you're doing to help those other families and make sure that they have paychecks so that they can take care of their families. So everybody say thank you, Della. Oh, I'm sure she heard you. So since it's her birthday, let's sing her happy birthday. Are you ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Della. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Let's give her a round of applause. And my other birthday song is, this is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Hey, it's a really short one. Della, thank you so much for everything that you do to help the families that you work with. And we are just, I'm sure that they are incredibly grateful. And we are so proud of everything that you are doing. So Della, happy, happy birthday from all of us. And thank you for being our everyday hero today. Okay, my friends, for our game today, we are going to play a game called Who Am I? I'm going to give you 3 clues, and you have to guess what animal I'm thinking of and talking about, okay? So I'm going to give you 3 clues, and you have to guess the animal, okay? And then I'll show you a picture of the animal, and you can see if you got it right. Okay, who's ready? All All right, the first clue for the first animal is I am nocturnal. What does nocturnal mean? Yes, nocturnal means it comes out at night instead of during the day. So I am nocturnal. Second clue, I can fly. Ooh, it could be more than one thing. And the third clue is I hunt mice and have big eyes. Who thinks they know what the animal is? If you know the animal, say it out loud. Did you guess it was an owl? Yes, an owl is nocturnal, which means it hunts at night. It hunts mice and has big eyes, and it can fly. Awesome job. Who got it right? Raise your hand. If you got it right, give yourself a wiggle. So I got it right wiggle. Excellent. Okay, who's ready for the next one? Oh, that one's a little tricky. We're going to wait till later for that one. Okay, this one is another little bit of, there's a couple tricky words in here. This animal, I am a reptile, even though I live in and near water. I'm a reptile. Okay. I have a soft body. And this is the really good clue. I have a hard shell that protects me. So it lives in and near water, but it's a reptile. He has a soft body, and he has a hard shell to protect him. If you think you know, say it out loud. Did you guess it was a turtle? Yes! Now this turtle is a very unique yellow-billed slider turtle, and he was born with 2 heads. Very interesting. Did you guess turtle? Awesome job. If you guessed turtle, give yourself an I got it right wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, I got it right. All right. It's ready for another one. Oh, this is nice. Well, let's wait for that one. We're going to do the very, very tricky one. Now, you might not get this one because this is a very specific animal, okay? I am a jungle cat. I am very rare, and I have spots. Ooh, this is a tricky one. This is a jungle cat, which means like a big cat. He has spots, and he's very rare. If you know it, say it out loud. Oh, all right. Did you guess leopard? That's what that guy is. That's a leopard. Okay? And his official name is an Amur leopard. I hope I'm saying that right. And he is a very rare type of leopard. All right. Awesome job. Who got it right? If you got it right, give yourself a victory wiggle. Awesome job. Okay, now last but not least. All right. For our last Who Am I animal, I have a snout like a pig. I have tusks. So like kind of like horns that come out of the front of the mouth. And Pumbaa from The Lion King was one of me. Oh, who has it? Raise your hand if you got it. And say it out loud if you know. What animal is it? Did you guess it was a warthog? Yes, these are warthogs. A warthog is a real animal, just like Pumbaa was in the movie The Lion King. So these are warthogs. And it says they're common warthogs, which means, I guess, just a regular old warthog. Very, very cool. All right, guys, you did such a wonderful job in our game today. Oh, I almost forgot. If you got warthog, give yourself a victory wiggle. Ooh, I got it right. I got it right. Oh, my goodness. You guys did such a great job again today. I'm so glad you came and joined me. Thank you for working hard and growing your brains, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.